Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Edward, dare I say. All right, a privileged member of this platform, being on this side of your device, showing you an opportunity that we help you stay afloat, even in the face of challenges, the face of difficulty. All you need, all right, to stay profitable in this era, in this period, is for you to have access to a computer, access to a phone, and of course have access to Wi-Fi. All right, or you could just say data. Okay, doing that, you will be able to profit from what we got to show you today. As a matter of fact, from this you can start making money in about 72 hours or less. Find out how that will play out. Again, my name is Edward. I'm here representing a team, a group of people that we refer to as profit takers. Okay, and we are bringing you, and that's Satoshi Africa, and we are bringing you TONOIT. Now, TONOIT is a word coined from three words: to know it. The NO there is actually taken from KNOW, to know it, and that is simply knowledge. Friends, if you want to be ahead of time, if you want to get to where you have never gotten to before, you need knowledge. No wonder knowledge has become the new currency. You see, when you know more, you do better. Nelson Mandela said something while he was still here with us. He said something that the most powerful weapon you can use to change anyone or to change the world is education, is knowledge. So friends, don't be weary to get knowledge. Don't be weary, okay, to get educated, especially in areas that you are not comfortable with. It is time to get out of your comfort zone and to know it, bringing you that opportunity. Okay, so let's go into what we have proper. Now, to know it, like I already told you, is coined from three words: to know it, which is knowledge. Is headquartered in Australia. Okay, got headquartered in Australia and is pioneered by three individuals. Yes, three founders: Marius Landman, Jokernax, and Gavin Victor. These are the three faces behind this opportunity that is changing lives across the globe in the last 2 years. Yes, you got me right. In the last 2 years. Now, to know it is actually provides you a platform where people who got something to sell, they come in there to sell, and those who have something to buy, who want to buy, come there to buy. Think of Amazon, think of Jumia, think of Alibaba, where an e-commerce store where things are sold. Okay, people have things to sell, they go there to sell, and why people like you and me go there to buy? Because we are customers. Now on this platform, let's call it the marketplace. To know it got about 12 different products in the marketplace provided by these service providers, 12 for now. Before it was just one, now it has increased from 1 to 12. Of course, the number will sure go higher than that. But for now, we got 12. Now, these 12 products are in three different categories. You're going to find out pretty soon these products. Okay, now when you come in, just like me, you come in to buy product from these service providers who brings their product or their services to the marketplace of TONOIT to sell to people like you and me as customers. Now here's what happens. TONOIT will make sure, please take notes, TONOIT will make sure that you as a customer, you get value for what you are buying. Apart from that, they also ensure that you get that what you are buying brings you profits, profitable for you. Then thirdly, okay, they ensure that you get satisfaction from whatever product or service that you choose to get from the marketplace. Now, how do they do that? Very simple. Here's what they do. They will ensure that the service providers don't just go to their marketplace and sell. Guess what? They whatever they are selling comes with mentorship. So whatever you are buying comes with mentorship. So that thing you paid for, that thing you spend your hard-earned money for, must bring you profit, must bring you some value. So at the end of the day, you can hit your chest and say, yes, I got to this community, I got to this platform, I bought a product, and the product did XYZ for me. Now I can talk about the product. That is what TONOIT represents, friends. Please TONOIT is not an investment platform. Rather, from what I've told you, it provides opportunity for you, provide a platform for you where you can get to learn what to do at every given time for you to be in charge of your resources. No more give your hard-earned money to anybody or in the name of investment, but rather you grow your money yourself. All you need is knowledge. All you need is information, and TONOIT offers you all of that. Now, let me share my screen with you so that I can show you clearly, okay, the products that we are talking about here. Okay, now don't forget, I mentioned earlier that we've got 3 different products. They are in 3 different categories. Okay, and these are the categories. The number 1 is the TONOIT Academy. All right, okay, let me give you the 3 different category first. Don't forget, we have some disclaimer, illegal disclaimer, and of course income disclaimer. And these are the various categories: academy, trade strategies, and marketing entrepreneurship. Now, under the academy, we have 4 different products. Under the trade strategies, we have 5 different products. Under the marketing category, we have 3 different products. So let's take this product one after the other. All right, please, like I always say, make sure that you start from the place of knowledge. Very key, very, very important. Start from the place of knowledge. This is what I talk about every time I represent this. Okay, let's start from the place of knowledge, which is the academy. Now, haven't talked about the place of knowledge. What are the products under academy? Okay, first we have the beginner's trading course. The beginner trading course will cost you $150. Take note, $150. That is the cost of getting the beginner trading course. Now, what do you stand to benefit or to gain from the beginner trading course? Number 1, you get to know about fiat currency, cryptocurrency, block technology, psychology of trading, technical and fundamental analysis, the key trading terms. Now, if you are new to cryptocurrency, if you are new to trading, friends, this is the right course for you. You heard about Bitcoin, you heard about Ethereum, you heard about so many things. Friends, this is the right place to be. Someone called me from Europe today, and he was like, I know you have something to tell me about Bitcoin. Look at what happened. I bought a little Bitcoin sometime ago, sometime last year, only for me to just check my wallet now. I realized that the money has increased. Please tell me more about this. I know you know something about Bitcoin. Tell me about it. You see, you need to get knowledge. Here, if you don't know anything, if you're like that person who doesn't know anything about cryptocurrency, friends, beginner's course is just fine for you. Here, you get to know, or you get to find out what exactly what Bitcoin is. All right, how to play around it and how to profit in the Bitcoin. Okay, so enough of you listening to people out there telling you all manner of things that you shouldn't be listening to. Okay, many will come and tell you, they give you names to tell you a smart contract, a Ethereum smart contract, Tron smart contract, and all of that. Yes, all of these are reality because I am a blockchain expert. I can tell you that smart contracts is a reality, but it has been, people have been twisted, okay, to believe the lies. The other hand, they brought the truth to paint a lie for you, and you lost your money along the line. So if you are new, or if you have gone through a beginner's course, friends, you won't fall for such trap. You won't fall for such schemes, okay, that will come and take your hard-earned money. So beginner's course, friends, I recommend it for everyone, any day, anytime. Beginner's course. Get the beginner's course. Very, very important. And get to know about all of these. Now, it comes with interactive videos, PDFs, and of course, periodic webinars with your trainers. And they are self-paced learning course, so that you can go through them at your own time. Yes, at your own time, you can go through them. Okay, so this is the very first course, beginner trading course, $150. Then we have the intermediate trading course. Now, the intermediate trading course will cost you $200. Okay, $200. And what do you get? Well, from here, you will be getting into trading proper. The things you couldn't know before, you saw people doing some things online, you think is all magic. No, it's not, and never magic. All right, there is knowledge, there's a knowledge that acquires somewhere that got them to that point. Now, TONOIT has structured everything for you. I remember when I was trying to play around in this space, I lost a lot of money. I didn't know I saw down there a couple of videos on YouTube. I didn't know the one to see, the one not to see. I didn't know the one that was giving me the right direction. I didn't know the one that was deceiving me. Guess what? In the long run, I lost my money, thousands of dollars. Of course, I will always say that is the school fees I had to pay because I paid it to ignorance. I paid for being ignorant at that time, but that will never happen again. And that is when people come to me today and show me all manner of things. I will tell them, hey, this thing you are telling me we don't see the light of the day. The next 3 months, the next 6 months, the next 1 year. Why? Because I've acquired a lot of knowledge around this space. So you will have all of that when you come into this space, especially when you start going through the academy. All right. So the terminate trading course is like the secondary school, while the beginners class, like the elementary or the primary school. Okay. Now, the next is the advanced trading course. This will cost you $350. Now, this is for you if you have been a trader, or you have gone through the elementary, which is the beginner's course, the intermediate, and now you want to take your trading to the next level, where you get to find out what is Fibonacci, what's the going to RSI, okay, Elliott wave, understanding Elliott wave and the application. You understand all of that, friends. I know a lady told me that she was learning something around Elliott wave, and she pays so much money just to learn Elliott wave. Friends, you don't need to pay that much. Okay. Now, again, the advanced trading course comes with interactive videos you can go through at your own time. Some of them they come in 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and all of that. You can go through them at your own pace, at your own time. The idea of, well, I'm very busy, I don't have time, is not there anymore. You can go through it at your own time. And never allow anybody lie to you that trading is difficult. Never allow anybody lie to you that you can't trade for yourself. Never allow or give room for those lies. They are lies. Or you as a female, you cannot trade, or you are too young to trade, you're too old to trade. They are all lies. Find out through TONOIT Academy, from the courses I'm showing you now, you find out that crypto trading has been demystified. It has been simplified that anyone can trade now. Even a 10-year-old child can go through this and start trading. Again, they are all interactive videos, come with PDF material that you can want to go through apart from the videos, and they are all self-paced learning. Okay, now don't forget, beginners course 150, intermediate 200, and advanced $350. Put all three together, that will amount to $700. Well, if you ask me, I will tell you that that is quite cheap for the knowledge you acquire. For the knowledge you acquire that will ensure you are positioned to get paid or to earn, to make money for the rest of your life. $700 is quite cheap. Well, if you think otherwise, try ignorance. Because there's a saying that goes this way, that if you think education or knowledge is expensive, try ignorance. Of course, I'm coming from this part of ignorance. I know how much I wasted, okay, being ignorant in this space. Okay, so I want to encourage you to do not play in that direction. It is dangerous. Don't come in with as ignorant person. Seek knowledge. $700 for all three courses. Friends, TONOIT is saying something that if you buy the three courses at the same time, beginners, intermediate, and advanced, guess what? Rather than spending $700, you will spend $500. You're getting a discount, $200. So, which is enough to do a whole lot of things, friends. So you can pay $500 instead of $700. Now all these courses, including the scalp trading course, which is for persons who want to go to scalping, taking advantage of every little movement that takes place in the market. Friends, for you to, all these courses, once you get them, they are courses you will never have to pay for again throughout your lifetime. So it's not like you're going to pay this money every day, every week, every month, or every year. No, it's a one-time course you paid for. Pay for it, you will never have to pay for these courses again. Okay, now having talked about the courses, let's look at the trade strategies. The trade strategies. You see, you are in the academy, you are learning so well, learning so much about trading, how to trade, how to set this, how to set that. You are learning all of that. TONOIT is saying right now, why you are learning, to fish, because that's what TONOIT is all about, teaching you how to fish. Why you are learning to fish. It's also important that you are giving little fish here and there. Take this one, take this, take that. You leverage on what they're already doing. So there are some persons who have been trading for some years now, 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 6 years. They've been trading and they have community of people who have been following them and they have been profiting from what they have been doing. Friends, these persons, you're going to meet them pretty soon and connect with them and make some good money for yourself. Today, I followed one of them, all right, and the trades they called actually gave me about almost 30%. The trades they called almost 30%, and I still have a number of them running. Okay, I'm going to show you pretty soon who these guys are. All right, and these are the trades running right now on my screen, on my phone. Okay, we have one is 3%, 3.8%, the other one is 3.7%, while the third one is 5.1%. I see how those trades running. So how do I leverage? I don't need to analyze the market. I don't need to know everything in the market, sorry, in the academy to start enjoying those wonderful profits that I'm taking right now. Don't forget that we are building a team of profit takers. So we are asking you to come on the path of the profit takers. But one thing is sure, one thing is certain. Whether I sit here or I stand here to tell you about this, one thing is sure, on daily basis, I can always take this trade and be in profit, and which can be done in any part of the world, provided you have access to what? To a phone, to a computer, and of course, to internet. That's what you need. All right. So let me show you the strategies now, which you can leverage on. Okay. The first among them is the long-term trade. The long-term trade. Now, this guy, Marius Landman, is actually one of the founders of TONOIT. As a matter of fact, this was the only product we got in TONOIT. Then it was Python Signal, later TONOIT, and now it's TONOIT 2.0, just which started about a couple of months ago. Now, Marius is arguably one of the best crypto traders in the world. Again, arguably, we can argue that. Now, he's not best in technical analysis. He's not best in fundamental analysis. But this guy he has an algorithm that gives him a clear direction of what will happen in the crypto space. Gives a clear direction, all right? And that is what is giving him out. You know, he has been a consultant to several oil and gas companies, and of course, several other companies. Okay, with his algorithm, he's able to give them a clear direction of when to buy their oil, when to sell, and all of that. Okay, you could just go and Google him, Marius Landman, that's his name. Now, it was about 2016 or 2017 that he ventured into the cryptos with the same algorithm, and he got the clear direction of the movement of cryptos. You see, every week, once in a week, every Thursday, 10 p.m. GMT +1, we connect with him there in Australia via Zoom on a webinar where he will analyze the top 20, 40 cryptocurrency, what they will do along with Bitcoin, what they will do the next 1 week, in the next 1 month, in the next 6 months, the next 1 year. Do you know that all that is playing out right now in Bitcoin, this guy told us a couple of weeks ago. He told us what is playing out now. And he also told us what will happen with Bitcoin the next couple of days, couple of weeks, as we may progress, even as the election in the US is coming. He has told us what will happen in crypto space. He has told us where Bitcoin is going to the next 2 to 3 years. He has told us where all these coins are going to. So you may want to connect with a man like that who will give you clear direction of what to do in the crypto space every now and then. That is Marius for you. And what is the cost of connecting with him to leverage on what he's doing for you to have knowledge, to be ahead of others, so that you won't lose money again in the crypto space. It will cost you $500 on a yearly basis for you to connect with him. In a month, that's 50. In 3 months, that's 150. Now, the next is the day trade. Now, day trade is very simple. One of the trades you saw that I took earlier, I showed you, is day trade. What do? They just give you signals, trade signals, crypto signals, telling you where to buy, where to sell, and of course the stop loss, want to get out of the market. You see, that's actually the difference between us and the traditional business person out there who will take the goods or services from one locality to another. All right. Okay. All they need is all about location. But for us, we don't need location. On our phone, on our laptop, we just apply their signals and we profit. What we need is the timing, the right timing, the time to get in, the time to get out, the time to get in, the time to get out. That's all we need. And these guys are providing us with all such information. And that is day trade. Okay, so day trade gives you these signals. All you need to do is copy and apply. That's all. You are not the one that's analyzing the market. They did. You know, you're not the one looking at the Fibonacci, looking at the Elliott wave. They did. They did all the analysis, and then they come and drop the signal for you. All you need to do is to copy and apply and be in profit. But please, I must say this, that not all the calls from TONOIT strategies are not always accurate. Take note, they are not always accurate. Of course, they're over 70%, but they are not always accurate. But that does not mean that you won't be in profit at the end of the month. You will always be in profit at the end of the day applying these results. That's why we call ourselves a team of profit takers. So $500 is what it costs you, all right, to buy into day trade for a year, okay, to assess their trades, to assess their calls, to assess their signals for a year. It will cost you $500. For 3 months, $150. For a month, $50. Of course, I will never advise you to go for $50 a month. The least you can go for, please, should be $150. If you can, go for 1 year for day trade. Now, master trade. Master trade, what are these guys up to? Well, they also give you signals, okay, they also give you signals for short term, all right, as well as for swing, talking about master trade, just like day trade. But what is the difference between day trade and master trade? Day trade will just give you signals, you apply, that's all. They owe you nothing. But master trade, they owe you a lot. They also give you signals like day trade, but they go beyond giving you signals. They analyze the market with you every single day, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. GMT +1. All right, you need to find out the time zone. If that is not, if 9 a.m. is not, it will be, it may not be 9 a.m. in your own country, but with 9 a.m. GMT +1, you know exactly. Just Google it and find out what that time is in your own country, so you can connect with them every day, Monday through Friday. So there they will analyze the market with you, and they will show you their secrets. They will show you their secrets. So that going forward, you know exactly what to do and why they took those steps, why they gave those trades, and what they were looking at, why they were taking the trade. The good thing is this: the guys, 4 of them behind Master Trade, they are actually the same set of people behind the academy. So you will find out you will find the academy interesting because the application, of course, you find it around Master Trade. Not forgetting day trade as well. So what the cost of master trade is $150 monthly. If you're going for 3 months, 400 instead of 450. If you are paying for a year, it will be 1,500 instead of $1,800. These are the trade strategies, okay, that I told you earlier today. I got a profit of about 30% from the calls from these guys. And also, I saw it earlier too, that a number of them are running right now. In case you're just joining us, I'm trying to show you my phone. All right, okay, so these I think I have about 3 of the trades running right now. Okay, I think 1 or 2 from day trade, then the other one, or two from master trade, 1 from day trade. Hope I'm not mistaken. Yes, 1 from day trade, 2 from master trade. So what I do, I actually combine long-term trade, master trade, and day trade so that I don't miss out from any of them. Okay, so that's what I do. And right now, one of them is 3.6%, one is 5.9%, and the other is 4.5%. Friends, these are live trade. I don't need to analyze the market to be in market. I don't need to. Okay, why I'm still trying to rally my hand around the academy, friends. I'm leveraging like every other person on these guys and making extra profit here and there. All right, a guy made like, hey, I got a business for you where you earn 10% every week or so. All right, 10% every week. I said, well, I think I have a better deal, because if I give those guys my money every 10% every week or 10% every month, let's even say 20% or 30% every month, what happened? My capital with them, my profits with them. They can choose to shut down tomorrow and they're gone with my capital. I have a number of them who have done that to me today. I can't trace them. I'm sure many of you fell victim to such people. Now, the capital is my custody. The profit is my custody. I call the shot. I can decide not to go too far. I can decide to stop the trade right now. I'm good with the profit that I just have right now. Friends, that's because everything is my custody. All I get from TONOIT is knowledge. All I get from TONOIT is instruction on what to do. Apply it, and I'm in profit. Friends, it is time to start taking profit. Doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter what you are doing. Doesn't matter what you know. Just make up your mind to start taking profit. And the last set of product that we have is the marketing tools and entrepreneurship. Okay. Now, the first among in that category, is to do it. To do it. Okay. Now, don't forget earlier where I was trying to introduce TONOIT to you. I told you that once you are satisfied as a customer and you decide to share the opportunity with others, hey, it's not compulsory. Is a choice, because with what I'm doing, I can decide not to share this opportunity to anybody. I'll be fine. But if I am fine, the person out there is not fine, then how does that make? What does that make me? What does that make me? Of course, not a good person, because I know what is good. I'm not telling others about it. That makes me a wicked fellow. So that's the essence of this webinar. That's the essence of this Zoom meeting. That's the essence of this video that you are going through right now. For those of you who will see it later. Friends, this is something that you need to take advantage of. Now, if you choose to become an affiliate, that if you're satisfied with the opportunity, now there's a tool you can take advantage of right now, and that's TODOIT. TODOIT will help you connect with persons, even people you don't know, on the internet, on how to get into TONOIT and start making profit for themselves. Guess what? They will stay grateful to you in their lifetime. Every now and then, they'll be calling you, telling you, thank you for the opportunity. But guess what? TONOIT will reward you handsomely for getting that done. Now we have what we call TOBEIT. TOBEIT is a personal development program, okay, which you can connect with. This will not give you money, but it will build your mind to be well positioned to make good money in every facet of life. Yes, in every facet of life. So what do you stand to gain from here? First is for you if you want to create balance in your life. It's for you if you want to create quality of life. You want to increase your quality of life. It's for you if you want to take care, control your time and space. Hey, it's for you if you want a structured life. It's for you if you want to live life to the fullest capacity. All right. So this is for you if you want to grow into that man or that woman that you've always wanted to become, for the kind of money you want to earn, and for the lives you want to impact. Now, these are the various products available in TONOIT Marketplace. And what the cost of this product is $500 for a year. All right. Now, haven't talked about our products and how you can use it to make some good profit for yourself every now and then. Now, what else? I ask, what else will this give you? What else do you stand to gain if you decide to fly with this opportunity? What else? Well, here is other things you can profit, okay, using our product. Here's other things you can profit using our product. Don't forget, we're talking about a team, or building a team of profit takers. There is something that TONOIT is offering us. It is called ARP, Affiliate Reward Plan. It's for you. I repeat, It's for you if you decide to share the opportunity with others, okay? Because there's different ways you can really get paid. Well, let's look at how you can build a team of profit takers. While you are building them, while you're helping them, you are actually getting paid for it. Now, three common problems we encounter with this. I've always known that everything in life has its own challenges that it poses to us. Or don't you know that every time you solve a problem, okay, you'll be faced with another problem. When you solve that problem, you face yet another problem. Of course, as you solve problems, you go higher, your value increases, and more money comes to you. Please take note. That's why learn to solve problems. Learn to stand and solve problems. Start creating value in your life, of course, and around you. Now, three problems we encounter. Number one, monthly subscription. You know, let's take the master trade, for example. Every month for me to assess their reports, because one of the trades I took earlier that gave me 30%, of course, came from them. Okay, one of them, the others also from the trade. But let's take master trade, for example. You need to pay $150 every month for you to assess their signals, for you to assess their reports. Otherwise, you can't make money. Except you want to depend on what you have studied and start taking trade by yourself. Now, number two, access to more income, access to more trading capital rather. Maybe you start trading with $1,000 or $500 or $10,000. Friends, you can increase your trading capital. I'm going to show you how you can access more capital, more trading capital. Now, another thing is time freedom. What happens if you decide not to trade in a particular day or a particular week or a particular month? Will you still earn? Will you still have some money to play around with? Okay, so talking about time freedom, let's take a look at two scenarios. Two individuals, Ben and John. Now, Ben came into the system to TONOIT as a customer. Is happy, that's making profit every day. He's satisfied with that. Satisfied. He started trading with $1,000. Okay, he started trading with $1,000 here. This is Ben. At the end of the month, he got 20% of his 1,000, and that gave him $200. Ben is happy. Ben is excited. Hey, I made 20% all by myself. The money is with me. No fear of losing my money, no fear of losing my capital. And I'm learning along the line. He's so excited. Now, the second month, Ben wants to continue trading. Now, he will need to pay subscription fee of $150. What will he do? He has to take $150 from his profits of $200, and he'll be left with $50. So we add 50 to 1,000, and that will give him $1,050. Now 20%, hey, with an assumption that he will make 20% again at the end of the month, he gets $210. Get $210. He's excited. He will need to pay $150 for him to continue to have access to the master trade guys. Again, it takes $150 from there, and now he's left with $1,110. The profit from there, $222. Friends, this he will continue to do, adding his profit to his capital, paying his subscription fee, and all of that. So at the end of the year, 12 months, you notice that his capital would have risen to about $3,000. Because 26 plus 500, that's about $3,000. His capital, 310, if I'm not mistaken. That's his capital. Sorry, $3,100. That's his capital at the end of 1 year. He's happy. But it simply means that he couldn't take out of the money to do other things. And he had to trade every now and then. Okay, now let's look at the second scenario. Okay, someone else who decided to become an affiliate, who decided to build, okay, a community of profit takers. He said, hey, this is not about me. My friend must get to know about this opportunity and they must profit from it. Now he came in also, that John started trading just like Ben with $1,000. At the end of the month, he also made 20%. Please, this is a scenario I'm painting, all right? Now, Why doing this? You realize that this is good. I can help David. I can help Mary. I can help Jonathan. I can help this person. I can help that person to come in and say exactly what I'm doing, and they to start making money for themselves. So we're able to get 2 of his friends to connect to TONOIT, and 2 of the friends came in, and they're happy. Every now and then they're calling John. Hey, John, thank you very much. God bless you for this opportunity. I'm making money now. But while they're thanking him, guess what? TONOIT is also thanking him, but not with the word of mouth, but they make sure that he gets rewarded. And now he has $54. Don't forget his friends also came in to buy a master trade. Now, by the end of the month, he will need to subscribe for the second month. So we'll take 150 from 200 plus the 54 he has here. He will pay $150, okay, which you have to pay every month. What happens? Now he has a capital of 1,100. He get profits of 230. Now, these 2 friends that he has, they've experienced some beautiful things around TONOIT. They said, no, I can't hold this to myself. They told 2 of their friends each, and they came in. 4 of them came in, and plus the first 2, that's 6. So now, John only involved 2 persons. And now, because those 2 guys are excited, they involved others. Now, John has 6 persons, though 2 directly, in his community of profit takers. And he's paid $126 for that. Now, 230 plus 126, that will give him some extra money, right? He takes 150 from there. He paid for the subscription for the third month, and the balance, he add them up to the capital, and now he has 1,360. He made some profit. Now, by that 3rd month, he has 10 friends now. Now he got 10 friends by the 3rd month. The friends had increased from 2 to 6, now from 6 to 10. At that point, he's paid 246. Don't forget that these friends, next month, they will subscribe. And every time they subscribe, guess what happens? John is paid. Now, by the 6th month, John's capital has increased to $3,500. And of course, his profits will no longer be 200, but now 720. The team of profit takers he got has increased from 2 to 66 persons, though he directly got 2 involved. Of course, you can involve as many as possible. Remember, I'm painting a scenario here. Now, this level, he gets $1,662. By the 7th month, John said, hey, I'm not trading this month. Let me go holiday. He travels, he went on vacation. Now, because he went on vacation, there is no profit for him because he didn't trade. So no earnings for him for not trading. That he is not trading does not stop others from not trading. Others are trading. Now, because they are trading, now the numbers increased to 130. Guess what? Though he didn't trade for the month, for the 7th month, but he still earned $3,222 as passive income. As passive income, because others are trading, even when he's on vacation. Now, he's back 8 months to trade. Now his capital has increased to $7,500. Of course, his profit will no longer be 200, but now $1,500 because he has a bigger capital now. Don't forget that it's all about increasing, having access to more capital, and that is doing with the AROP. And now the number of people in his structure has increased to 258. Now look at this. The 10th month, this guy did not trade. The 11th month, he didn't trade. The 12th month, he didn't trade. Went on a resort, holiday, family timeout, and all of that. But did he stop making money? No, he didn't stop making money. By the 12th month, why Ben, he's struggling to come up with $3,000. John has increased his trading capital to about $100,000. To about $100,000. The reason is simple. He decided to build a community of profit takers. Now, in summary, you see that Ben has about $3,000 at the end of the year as his trading capital, while John got above $20,000. As a matter of fact, it's about $100,000 as capital. let's assume he didn't take out of it for anything. If he does, of course, you know what that means. Now, Ben had no time freedom because Ben must trade every now and then. I must not miss this trade. I must not miss that trade. I must trade. I must trade. I must trade. Because everything, he has to make money to live his life. But that's not the case for Ben, for John. John had time for holiday. He can decide not to trade and still make money because he's building a community of profit takers through the ARP, affiliate reward plan. Now, the ARP solved 3 major problems for John, but Ben, that's not the case. Let's assume that John couldn't get all these numbers into his community in the next 1 year. No problem. Let's assume we're able to do just 10%. I mean, 10%. You know, in school, 10 over 100 is failure. I repeat, 10 over 100 is failure. In business, not at all. Here, not at all. That is why school is never the same as business. Now, 10% success at the end of the year for John, we still give him over $10,000 every month from the ARP as trading capital. How? 10% of 4,000 is about 400, and that's about $10,000 every month. That's all he got, friends. This is an opportunity that we should not play with, an opportunity to connect with and be ahead of others. Friends, I want to say a big welcome to you, to TONOIT. Welcome to the future. Welcome to profit. All right. So if you have any question, feel free to ask your question and I will respond to you as we bring our business, our presentation to an end. Please, you've always had reasons not to get some things done in the last 5 years. And your reason has always been no money, no money, no money. I'm asking you this simple question. After 5 years, will no money still be the reason why you won't do those things? Will that be your reason? Because you have everything right now. You have everything right now for you to live from where you are to the heights you want to get to. You have everything playing out for you right now. Friends, you need to get back to the person that invited you to this webinar. First, tell the person, give the person a big thank you. Let the person know that you are indeed very grateful for this opportunity. Okay. And secondly, demand for what we'll call a link, a business link to sign up. All right. Now, when you click on the business link, you have a form like this. It opens up. Please do well. Click on the form, click on the link, the form opens up, complete this form. If you have a Skype ID, you can include it there, otherwise just ignore, but fill every other info required of you. Just come here and select the country, okay? Select the country of Abuja. All right, then you come down here and select agree with terms of service. Thereafter, click on this orange area to sign up. Once you are done with that, 2 emails comes to you. One welcomes to the community of profit takers, while the second email comes the link you need to click on to validate your registrations. Thereafter, log into your accounts and you will have access to all the products that TONOIT got to offer right now, and that will put you in profit. Friends, welcome to profit, because profit got new address. We are waiting for you. Come meet us. All right, so let's respond to